FC360 says, what happened to Shunzai playing with you?
This is a single player
Rowan
quest.
Godfrey 123 says, hey.
Rowan Godfrey, welcome. How's it going?
FC360 says, ah. FC360 says, oh man, the graphics.
Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Rowan Godfrey 123 says at FC360 I'm getting a new computer because the new update lags so much.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
FC360 says,
What
oh
the
damn.
hell?
Tenno, operator, you're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now.
Oh boy. What in the
You need to
frig?
focus your mind to unleash your true power.
He dead?
Y'all?
Going up my thinking stuff.
Hold on, Evan.
New galaxy.
The real Kingpin says, are you just doing this quest or are you replaying it?
I'm just now doing it.
Damn, I'm stuck in a corner.
I'm doing the most bold freaking thing ever.
Stuck in a damn corner. I'm literally stuck in a
Unicycle
corner.
1 says, let it recharge be.
I think the only thing that's keeping these guys from killing me is the bursting. And I think I just proved myself right.
The real Kingpin says, mark it sure you do war within also those are the most important quests. Unicycle 1 says, Tate's a laser not AoE.
It's very interesting.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
That would be lovely if I'm not stuck in a corner.
Oh.
Oh, you thought boss fights were
Stalker.
annoying. Try this
How?
fight.
Get past him. Get to the link.
What in the frig?
The real Kingpin says, troll 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 ha 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 ha.
Shadow, this cannot be.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
The real Kingpin
Yeah,
says,
didn't know I could do that.
you can shoot his
That's
beams.
what
His death will end your despair.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
FC360 says, come on Deds.
Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link.
The real Kingpin says, shoot the beams.
Okay, that's an easy fight now that I
Again,
understand.
it needs more power. One more time.
Stop them, Shadow. Do not let the child. No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. Control.
The real Kingpin has become a Reaper.
The real Kingpin, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome
Long
aboard.
life, you've waited for this moment. But you're
The
asking
real Kingpin
yourself,
says,
was
what
I
mastery
one of these
rank are you?
wretched things?
Like halfway to...
You know the answer. You
It was like
still
a quarter
FC360 says,
into
Alcho
six.
Gato.
hate yourself. What is this?
FC360 says, oh shit.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of surreal.
FC360 says, wait what?
Say what?
FC360 says, you played the whole game only to now switch to a completely different character?
No.
Devaeus says, That awkward moment when your hack and slash game drops story on you that makes big AAA companies look bad.
Yeah, no shit.
Unipsycho1 says, rip hairstyle LUL.
It's like, what the fuck?
The real Kingpin says, you have been the teenager the whole time FC360.
Oops.
FC360 says, make her green.
That's a freaking dude, you dummy.
Yeah, it's based off of your frame.
Debayus says, so many fight, so much done, and when you're close and need the last leg, Lotus herself comes to carry you the last few feet. FC360 says, green skin, green hair, green eyes, green armor. Debayus says,
Oh shit!
wanna drown in symbology a bit more? FC360 says, wait, that's a guy. Fucking hell. The real Kingpin says, actually the Tenno have no gender.
Oh my god, he's got Darth. Looks like a freaking. Wow. I like that. That looks so Borg-esque. I'll go with that. Oh shit.
Unipsycho1 says, what? FC360 says, so like those blue aliens in Mass Effect.
Damn.
Unipsycho1 says, yeah they do.
Whoa. I have to see your hairstyle. No.
FC360 says, you will be assimilated.
What is that? The cloud? Is that the Final Fantasy 15 haircut right there? Whoa.
FC360 says, resistance is not futile.
Oh boy.
The real Kingpin says, I personally don't like the facial markings.
Really? Wow.
Debayus says, me either, mine has none.
Whoops. Alright, FC, this is what you want to see, right?
Debayus says, Warframe really comes out of left field with the story elements, doesn't it? The real Kingpin says, you should buy the threads. Unipsycho1 says, they need to work on those hairs LUL.
Oh, this is where it'll get weird.
FC360 says, nice LOL.
I knew you were going to say that. Oh, this is where it's going to get real weird.
The real Kingpin says, dreads.
Dreads.
FC360 says, not skin color needs to be green.
Skin? What the fuck?
Unipsycho1 says, LUL.
Skin color? Can't be green? You freaking... Are you kidding me?
FC360
Believe me, it would have been
says,
green.
now damn it tiredness. The real Kingpin says, only 25 platinum. FC360, face palms.
Okay, I had my fun with that. Whoa. I don't know.
FC360 says, WTF deads ha 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 ha.
It's gonna look weird, man, I'm telling you.
The real Kingpin says, what the actual fuck is this?
I'm laughing too much about this.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
The Lotus is counting on us.
I hope we're ready for this.
The Lotus is counting on us.
The Lotus is counting
Unicycle
on us.
1 says, I just
bring
won a
honor
maps
to the
debate
Tenno.
Kappa.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
FC360 says, is there really no green skin?
There's no green skin, FC.
Deveus says, pick the least annoying voice. FC360 says,
Oh, gee, 'cause
I'm
I-
so disappointed. Deveus says, you've been warned.
Pick
The real
least
Kingpin
annoying?
says, I chose Heron.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Here's FC's favorite right here. Yep. Yep. See, you got horns. Oh my god, really?
Deveus says, your Tenno does not shut up.
Oh, that's great.
Unicycle 1 says, the Tenno are human guys, what did you expect, lol.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
FC360 says, pick the squeakiest voice, lol.
No, I'm not freaking picking the squeaky voice.
FC360 says, she looks a little horn, hee hee.
You had all that
FC360
time?
says, horny FFS.
You had all that time and you didn't freaking. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Okay, well that's. What is this?
Unicycle 1 says, BTW chose Nariman. V. FC360 says, fucking tiredness plus my inability to type equals failure. The real Kingpin says, you should look up my account and see my Tenno is cool. My account is the .king.pin. Deveus says,
Oh,
choose
dear
Sanurik.
God. Wait, what?
Unicycle 1 says, no.
What generic what?
Unicycle 1 says, NO1 needs energy when your melee weapon kills everything and you're constantly stealth. The real Kingpin says, make sure you pick Zanurik school. Unicycle 1 says, fail fish no. FC360 says, she's starting to look like the woman I would picture you being attracted to. Deadsro Flow.
Are you freaking kidding? It's a dude!
Deveus says, nobody needs stealth when the entire stage is dead from your abilities. Unicycle 1 says, the abilities do not scale with enemy HP. The real Kingpin says, Zanurik, 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 Zanurik.
Oh my god.
Unicycle 1 says, you guys are just bad at this game, lol. Deveus says, no, but mine scale with number of enemies, so that works for me. FC360 says,
My child,
it looks like a woman
so
to me,
beautiful to
maybe I'm
behold.
too tired to
How do
flow.
you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I
Oh my
know.
god, it's funny.
Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
FC360 says, OMG ha 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 ha. The real Kingpin says, LOL Lotus is blind. Unicycle 1 says, Nariman, 25% extra XP, constant stealth, 8x weapon damage, 30% extra crit chance with melee weapons.
I'm guessing this is what picks your path, right?
The end of that quest was a surreal experience.
FC's probably sitting there going, "Oh my god, what did you do?"
The real Kingpin says, the text option doesn't matter. Devayus says, let me put it this way, Deads, if you like how I destroy stages, I do that because of Zanurik.
Zanurik?
Devayus says, the text doesn't matter indeed. FC360
oh,
says,
it builds the backstory.
well, neither
okay.
of these are right for you Deads. Unipsycho1 says, that gives info about what happened. FC360 says, you study.
Numbers.
Ha ha ha.
I must have known everything about Tao. Our teacher loved when I corrected her.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident.
FC360 says,
It was
holding
years
someone's
before the
hand?
ship was recovered.
I can't
It was
picture that
drifting
end of
dead in
fight.
space.
Sure, if you're
All
fighting
her
a
crew
wall
gone,
lol.
Except the children.
Unipsycho1 says, nah pick Nariman B. Unipsycho1 says, abilities are useless.
I didn't want to live anymore.
The real
I felt
Kingpin
guilty that I
says,
was alive,
Zanurik.
but we could do things. Extraordinary things. Maybe there was a reason we survived.
Whoa.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis,
Devayus
she
says,
loved you.
Nariman is the
She
other
found
good
a
school
way.
admittedly. It's not like the one Healy school of Craptasticness.
Like a majestic throne.
She confronted them, even when she knew what it would cost her.
Just gotta figure out what this other
Blinded
door's
and
for.
sick
Unipsycho
by her
one
work with
says,
us, yet
yet
in
it
her
is.
heart, stronger
It's
than all of
constant
us.
stealth and 8x damage.
The Orokin murdered Margulis.
FC360 says, Deads will pick whatever he wants to
Your
pick.
Jack
mind,
He'll
Katie, our
probably be
TV
bad
has
at
become
playing
a
as it,
reaper.
but
strong
no matter
enough to withstand
lol.
your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid
Jack Bauer TV,
second
thank you for
dream.
the follow. Welcome.
We must have known. I remembered what it was like to be afraid, to be weak. I vowed never to forget that, never to abuse what I had been given. I had a code.
And so you became Tenno, serving the
Jack
Orokin,
Bauer
but
says,
bound by honor.
hey, no problem,
As the Tenno grew,
smiley
they
face.
founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
FC360 says, one no I'll be nice to you Deads and won't troll you Hes. FC360 says, one day how the fuck did that get known from that? The real Kingpin says, Zanurik. FC360 says, I'm done, fucking fingers and autocorrect bullshit. Devayus says, Zanurik for abilities, Nariman for melee weapons.
Alright.
Sacrifice Tenno.
Big Johnson 198 says, Moderat. The real Kingpin says, Zanurik.
I'm just reading them. Sorry, guys.
Unipsycho 1 says, melee weapons can do 1.5 mil damage, abilities can't 3. Hans Pisbutal says, Nariman is up.
I don't know.
Devayus says, there's 0 point in 1.5 m damage.
I picked Naruman. They're just reading them.
Big Johnson 198 says, Madarai. Unipsycho 1 says, one hiding sortie XM uses is nice B.
I don't know, but when you can solo an
The
entire
real Kingpin
thing.
says, Zanurik. FC360 says, why would you need to do 1.5 million DMG? Are there enemies with more than a million health? Debayus says, I too shot big groups of them instead.
I see a crystal, refracting
Kinkip
the
says,
moonlight.
hey, I'm new
The
here.
way of Zenrik. We believe the path
Unipsycho
to
1
Hey,
says,
Kinkip, how's it
there
going?
are
the
and
enemy.
1 hour
That
survivals.
strength of spirit could overcome
Big
any
Johnson
resistance.
198 says, I have Zanurik and it's boring to use.
But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world you've been given.
Hans
Are you
Pisbutel
ready,
says,
Tenno?
Nudi. Kinkip says, I'm good, how are you? Debayus says,
I
you
need
can
to think
switch
through
later
it again.
too.
I know. Forgive me.
Lestarkov Pandora
This is who you
says,
really are,
wait till
a
you play
Tenno.
through the second
More
dream.
than human, but once a child like any other. What do you
Hans
remember?
Pisbutel says, Nariman is the most up. Lestarkov Pandora
What?
says,
Did
air.
we- Oh.
A jumble of words.
The real Kingpin
numbers.
says,
I
1
must
hour
have
survival
known
enemies
everything
don't
about
HV
how
1.5 mil
our teacher
health.
loved when I corrected
Second
her.
dream not done?
I know, I
Unipsycho
just
1
did it
says,
through again.
he just
From
played
your
through
time
it,
aboard the
LOL.
Wow,
Xenon
the second
Whoops.
dream's completed,
Before
right?
the void
Starkov
jump
Pandora
accident.
Oh,
says,
the war with
the
the
war was
Yeah,
in me.
well,
Before the
this
ship
time
was
I actually
recovered.
just
It
blazed
was
through the.
drifting dead in
Entering
space.
cliff, and we need the
All her
Pluto
crew
junction
gone.
deads.
Except
Oh,
the children.
great.
Debayus says, Grinier scale their HP only to a certain point, bring cursive projection
We
and they
were
never
just
get
kids,
hard.
But they were afraid of what we could do. When they tried to treat us like rats, I stood up to them. I wasn't going to let them divide us after what we've been through.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
She confronted them, even when she knew what it would
Clinton
cost her.
ESM Solo says,
Blinded and sick by her
LOL,
work with us,
Grinier.
yet in her heart, stronger than all of us.
The Orokin murdered
Unipsycho
Margulis,
1 says,
used her work
slash
to
goes
create
straight through their armor
transference.
B.
Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
We must have known. I remembered what it was like to be afraid, to be weak.
Big Johnson
I vowed never
198
to
says,
forget that.
you think?
Never to abuse what I had been given.
The real
I had
Kingpin
a
says,
code.
And
Margie
so you
Eulis is a
became
lying
Tenno,
bit cheaper and
serving
so
the
is
Orokin,
Lotus.
but bound by honor.
Zabber
As the
1107
Tenno grew,
says,
they founded
what the
great
hell did I
schools,
come back
The
to?
Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
Oh, they tried to mess with you.
Hans Pisbutel says, play
I
Tigris
see
it's
a
ping up.
crystal, refracting the moonlight. The way of
The real
Zenrik.
Kingpin says,
we believed the
I
path
meant
to
bitch.
victory was to dominate the enemy. That
Unipsycho
strength
1
of
says,
spirit could overcome
Atarax
any
Master Race.
resistance.
Shocked.
Zenurik will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world you've been given.
Big Johnson
Are you ready,
198
Tenno?
says, rip rip.
Yes, Lotus, I am.